Hi! Yeah, it's different every time. I'm still trying to figure out a theme. Anyway, my name is Don, and you have found Rooftop Trombone in the day of COVID-19. Day number 241. Sorry, that got a little bit wet. It's there's been some rain, but it's not raining now. In fact, I can see half a moon up above, and I don't have neighbors, so it's the real moon. But only one cheek tonight. Ha ha! Sorry. It's great to have you here. My name is Don Bowyer. I am the Dean of the School of Arts at Sunway University, right over there. And we are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in Sunway City, actually, which is a part of the metropolitan area of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where it is gorgeous tonight. I don't know what the temperature is. My guess is 26 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity is down because it rained earlier. It feels great right now. There's a light breeze. Oh, it's nice being out here. I'm out here on the balcony. No, not even the balcony. I'm out here on the rooftop. Look at this. You can see. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I just screwed everything up. Sorry about that. Anyway, here I am. Rooftop. I'm up on the Rooftop Trombone tonight because the rain has stopped. So what was I going to say? It's day 41 of our second quasi-lockdown. Not as strict as our first lockdown. We had a very strict lockdown, March the 18th. All over Malaysia, very strict, really clamped down and really did a great job. In fact, we were through June, July, early August, we were averaging less than 20 new cases per day in the entire country of Malaysia, which is 32 million people. Unfortunately, in late August, early September, I guess it was, I don't know when it was. Anyway, there was a second wave, and we are on that second wave, and this quasi-lockdown has flattened it out. We are flat, but we're flat now at about 1,000 cases a day, which is a whole lot more than 20, obviously. Although still, I'm from the United States, so I always make my references to my friends back in the U.S. Our high plateau here at 1,000 a day for 32 million people is less than half the lowest rate of any state in the United States. And we are locked down again. We're not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. I hope you aren't either. It would be crazy to do so. Anyway, and of course in our case we're not allowed to do so. We can go across the street, but there are police roadblocks that prevent people from crossing district lines. At least that's what I hear. I haven't tried. So enough of that. No politics in this, no virus, no nothing. I just am up here to play trombone for you. Also to tell a couple of jokes. Somebody told, I don't have small children at home, I have grandchildren. Anyway, somebody told me that having a small child at home right now, especially a talkative small child, is a little bit like having a parrot glued to an insane parrot glued to your shoulder. I screwed that one all up. But there's a corollary to that. If you are at home with your child, your school-age child, who's being homeschooled now because that's what's happening all over the world, I just want to know, what are the parent-teacher conferences like? Okay, that's all I got. I'll get back to business here. So what I've been doing in this second season of Rooftop Trombone version 2 for the last 41 days is playing trombone commentary on other artworks. Often they're photographs sometimes of art creations, sometimes photos of people, lunch, whatever. Send any photos you want. I'll put them in the mix. And other nights I've been involving poetry, where either I recite the poetry and play trombone between the lines, or the last week or so I've had my wife do the poetry, and because she's back now after being away for a long time, she was stuck. Anyway, that's another story. Never mind. We're going to play some music for you tonight, and I have a very special treat for you tonight, because a good friend of ours named Nikki Chenault is a fabulous photographer. She is a professional photographer, and she has given us permission. She has sent us a dozen images and given me permission to make fun of them tonight. No, I'm not making fun. I'm just providing some Charlie Brown teacher commentary on the trombone. So would you please say a big thank you to Nikki when you get a chance? Nikki's probably in bed right now because it's 6 in the morning in Alabama, but maybe she'll see this a little bit later. So here it is. Improvisatory images number 21. All images are by Nikki Chenault. And here we go. Here we should go. Go, go. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and especially thank you to Nikki Chenault, who took all of those photographs. She's a fabulous photographer. She sells those photographs. If you're interested, you can look her up. Go back to the beginning of this video and you can see how to spell her name. I should have put it on every page. Sorry, Nikki. Anyway, you can find her online. Wonderful photographer. But you, even if you are just an amateur photographer, you could send me your photos and I'd put them in a show later tomorrow or the next night or next week or next month, or goodness knows this virus isn't going away next week. Oh, half moon again, the other half, and it's straight ahead, straight up, man, straight up. Look up. Anyway, I'm wasting time now, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. That's all I really have for you tonight, but it's been delightful to be out here playing trombone. I have to stop now before my neighbors throw something. So good night and stay safe. Please stay safe. Thanks. Bye.